Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Welcome back to my channel. How are we all doing today? I hope all is well with you. I am here again this morning to bring to you an update, a very good one for that matter. Biafran issue is now a global discussion. Nations and people that matters are now talking about it. It's now being discussed in some places that you never think you wouldn't have believed that it would be discussing about Biafra by now, but that's what is playing out. And we are going to see what is happening in Israel. All right. And from there, we're going to talk about a few things about US and her achievement, what she have done. Remember, yesterday we had a program, and let me use the opportunity to appreciate all of you that was in that program. And special thanks to our lawyer, our barrister. God bless you, sir. Thank you for your effort. Thank you for mapping out time to discuss with us. I really appreciate you on that. Yamala Gemma. So, in Israel, Israeli media and government are talking about Biafra like never before. We're going to learn something from this video. Trust me, we're going to learn something from this video because these lies that actually push many of us to start talking is not going to stop anytime soon. But the truth is that debunking it and talking about it have actually done a very good job to make sure that the truth is being heard, to preach it out there and let people know the truth of everything that's going on without missing any words. Having said that, I think it's right time for me to bring to you, let's start with the updates from COS. And I'm going to center this conversation based on this article from IG Don. Okay? He made a post, and this post is what discussing. And that's why we're going to talk about it. So what we are seeing here now is a post made by a Biafran, of course, and is about what's little things about what's going on. So as you can see here, I'm trying to expand it so that it will be more readable. And some people don't care, to be honest. They just want to hear it from you and other, but no problem. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. I noticed that many of us that watch the video don't bother to like. Okay, please do like the video. That's a way to support the platform, and that's a way to make sure that this message get to people that actually would need to hear it. Because the more we are saying the truth, the more people are being recruited to preach lies. So it's always good for us to touchlight it. This person said, in addition to the redeclaration of independence, Dr. Abeze has registered several other high-level documents and data points with the U.S. Department of Justice, DOJ. Under international law, these are known as sovereign artifacts. Okay? These registrations are important because they transform a political movement into a functioning state on paper, which is prerequisite from international recognition. One, the Biafran self-referendum result, voter data. Dr. Abeze registered the result of the 2024 self-referendum, which claimed over 50 million votes for the restoration of Biafra. Why it leads to recognition? In international law, the right to self-determination depends on the will of the people. By registering these specific numbers in United States of America, the U.S. government archives, the Brigade is creating a permanent legal record that the population has officially withdrawn their consent from the Nigerian government. Legal weight. If UN ever investigate Biafra's claim, they will look for ascertainable data. Having this data pre-registered with a superpower like the US makes it much harder for opponents to call the movement fictional. Fictional. 2. The United States of Biafra Constitution. The registration includes the legal framework and constitution of the proposed state. Why it leads to recognition. To be a country, you must have a government and laws. By filing a constitution, Dr. Abeze is proving that Biafran has a ready to use legal system. Biafran has a ready-to-use legal system. International standards. World powers are more likely to recognize a group that shows it will follow the rules of law, protect human rights, and have a clear structure of power. 3. The 40-state map administrative structure. She registered the specific territorial map of 40 states, United States of Biafra. Why it leads to recognition. One of the 4 requirements of the Montevideo Convention is a definite territory. You cannot be a country if you don't know exactly where your borders are. Okay? Conflict prevention. By registering the map now, the Brigade is setting the legal borders in the eyes of international observers, which essentially for future treaty negotiation, 4. Diplomatic agreement with lobbying firms. Dr. Abeze filing, including the contract with U.S. firms like Modern Global Strategies. Why it leads to recognition. The demonstration, the capacity to enter. This demonstrates the capacity to enter into relationship with other states. The logic. If the U.S. government allow a group to hire a former congressman to lobby for them, it is a form of tactic recognition. It shows that the group is operating at the highest level of international diplomacy. 5. Identification of foreign principle. In here, FARA files, she officially named the United States of Biafra Republic government in exercise de facto as the foreign principal, which our barrister discussed this in details yesterday, and Chino also emphasized on that, and Mr. Henry, of course, touched light on it as well. So it is not a nothing here. Why it lead to recognition? These forces, the U.S. Department of Justice to categorize the group as a foreign political entity, legal shield. It provides the leader with a specific legal identity in the U.S., making it easier to open bank accounts, hold conventions, and meet with officials without being treated as a private individual. Summary: the power to the UN copies. Now, this is what this Biafran decided to touch light, and just to remind you that everything is not. This is not just a people talking for talking's sake, because it gets wild, right? And some of you may be like, then what next? What next is what I'm about to share with us, because in Israel, they have decided to start talking about, Biafran and Biafran recognition. Of course, when the media are busy discussing about it, of course, you don't have any other choice than to know that the government is aware of what is going on, and that is one of the best part of the whole thing. That's one of the best part of the whole thing. I'm gonna present to you what is going on in Israel, like I said. Now, I want you to listen to this. The volume, I was trying to see if the volume will be okay. Just try and see if you can hear that. Hi, and hello, everyone. Biafra, this is me, Rachel Russell, speaking from our parliament, Israeli parliament in Jerusalem, doing my weekly activity, my weekly commitment. As I promise, this is what I'm doing every week. I'm meeting another and more parliament members, getting more supporters to our cause, which is very important. It is not something that is done quickly. We have to be here every week to get more and more supporters, because these supporters are going to sign on our statement document, which we finally got the specific committee. And here with me is Heidi. Hello. It's after a long day. She has allergies. I don't know where she's bringing it from, but she's the young one. We have such good day. Thank God. Rachel is an angel. Everyone loves her. And you know, when she opens the door, no one comes say no. Everyone respects her. And we are working for you. And we are hoping that Tanami is going to get out from jail soon. And we pray for Tanami. And we are just thank God. And one day, hopefully soon, I will see that and I would like to look for it. Working it together. Yeah, we starting hard, I'm pressing hard. I'm happy about that. I'm also pressing. I like it. Because Biafra is my blood, it's my blood, it's my blood. So I can't stop, I can never stop until I'm getting the results that I want. And you get, because if you want something, no one cannot say no. So and we are moving forward every week that I remember. Every week, more and more so, like every week, more and more steps. Pray for us. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now, this video, let me make it clear to you, because we are not from fallback. We have to be real. USB government have not claimed that they are responsible for this meeting. But one thing I want to understand is that Biafrans are actually lobbying for themselves. People are talking, people are making moves. Not only everybody is under USB, because that's just a fact. We are all citizens. But the government is doing everything possible to get recognition, and some Biafrans are actually doing what they can from their own country of residence. People in Israel, Biafrans in Israel are the one doing this one. I don't know if they are under USB or not. I don't want to stand here to claim what I'm not sure of, but they are not from Briggy. That's a Briggy. They are not from fallback. Okay. Here is another one. I'm going to bring it to you, but before that, let me just remind you this, because when you pay close attention to the write-up from Alliance America that shared this Alliance of Biafra and America, you see, he said, look at it here. Read what this person said here. He said, real lobbying. Elias, bring a chair, pen, and paper. Do you understand it? Real lobbying. Elias, this has also to do with Elias. If peradventure this begin to click in Israel, they'll be the first to tell you that awareness they are creating in Washington DC is hitting them in Israel. Liars and deceivers. Claim what you say. You just stand on what you have done, and allow other people to maintain their own stand, to show you what they're actually doing. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Now, there's another thing I want us to pay close attention here, because we cannot just stop. We cannot end the video with that. sharing this one as well. Very, very, very important. So please, in case you have watched the video, if you have watched the video until now and you have not liked the video, you are not doing us any favor. That's on the fast. You should just learn how to like the video. Please like the video and share it to many platforms of your choice. Very, very, very important that you do so. I expect you to like it by now. So you need to actually pay attention to this short clip. You will hear them talking about Biafra in Israel in the national TV. Listen to that because watch.
אחד מהקטעים שם על ביאפרה זה שביאפרה נמצאת תחת כיבוש ניגרי בגלל צמיחה קולוניאליסטית בריטית כבר מאז פחות או יותר אותו הזמן שאנחנו השתחררנו מהם בגלל שזה מה שהבריטים עושים, הם מכפיפים יהודים ונוצרים לשלטון המוסלמי במקרה הזה בניגריה. ואני חושבת שבמקום להזמין את היהודים בכל למרות שתמיד הדלת פתוחה, אבל הגיע הזמן שאנחנו לעזור להם למחזרה את השליטה במקומות שבהם הם יושבים, ובמקרה הזה בביאפרה מדינת ישראל מוזמנת לקרוא לבריטים להפסיק לתמוך בקולוניאליזם הניגרי בביאפרה ולשחרר את יהודי ונוצרי ביאפרה בשעה טובה.
So that is it from Israel. And many other places, not only this one, but we have to bring to you the one we can, back up. People are talking, people are discussing. It's all over, everywhere. It's all over the place. People are talking about it. Tell me what you think about what do you feel? What do you feel about what is going on? What is your take? Those telling you that in America, that is, unless if you choose to mumu, it's up to you. The choice is yours anyway. Please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and put your comment. I want to know what you think. God bless you. Take care of yourself.